What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. So I'm not sure, I don't know, I just feel like what's been going on, but technology has literally just taken over people's lives in literally every single way. So I recently read an article about a teen that stopped going to school because he could not stop his obsession of playing video games. So from reading the article, it all started in 8th grade when, I guess he first started really getting into video games, and then it got worse once he built his own gaming computer himself. So here is a quote from the teen himself. He says, "Playing games is just extremely relaxing to me. I guess the way I play is like being on drugs because I'm just not even trying, if you understand what I'm saying. I just watch myself play basically." And I don't know about you, but the first thing that I think about is, what are his parents doing? What are they doing? How come they didn't see this coming? Were they monitoring him? Because it's not like, oh, this guy just, or the teen just recently started playing video games. Like, no, this is a habit that has been going on for a while. Or in other words, why did you even let it get to this point? And so their response of not really, taking control of his playing or playing video games or monitoring it is they were afraid of what he was going to do. So what I'm probably thinking is they probably had tried to take his system away or limit his games, and he probably just kind of spazzed out, went crazy, maybe tried to fight them, curse them out or something, and that probably caused like fear because they probably never seen their child like this in a sense. Which finally led them to send him to a wilderness program called Outback Therapeutic Expeditions, which basically takes away all your electronics. I think they said it's so many week program, and you basically have no sense of cell phone, no computer, no electronics. You are just out in the wild and basically learning to be comfortable without using electronics, or in a sense learning to be comfortable with yourself without depending on other things in a sense to make you happy. And then, in the end, after the program, he realized that he had an addiction to gaming, due to anxiety and depression. So this was basically in a way for him to escape those issues that he was going through. So now that, you guys have an idea of what happened, I'm going to give you guys my opinion. So although, people may think this, teen is maybe crazy or, whatever, and in a sense, you can compare this same situation to people that drink, or eat a lot due to, not being happy at work, not being happy in a relationship, just not being happy with what's going on in their life in general. I will say that I think his parents probably should have monitored it before it got to this point, because if you are a parent, you can see, okay, is your child playing more? Is your child doing this more? And I think they probably could have monitored it a little bit better before it got to this point where, he basically stopped going to school, stopped trying to just, live life, and just started staying home playing games all the time. They said that he was playing games for 60 hours a week. And although there's more than 60 hours in a week, but if you think about, your average day, what you're trying to do, that's a lot of time to sit down and play video games. Or what I didn't understand, if you guys see that this is kind of what he likes, or maybe this is what he's interested, they could have probably got him maybe streaming on Twitch or doing YouTube videos or something to, I guess you could say, enhance maybe the gift that he's given, because he's probably pretty good at video games if he's spending that much time playing them. So maybe they could have tried, I don't know, getting him in where he could do what he likes to do, and make a living off it. I don't know. I mean, that's like a whole, other conversation. But I just think that this is something that they should have caught on maybe sooner before it got to this point. But I'm glad that, he did go through the program, and it seems like everything is going good. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And don't forget also to comment down below in the comment section. What are you guys' thoughts? What do you think? Do you think that this was an extremely extreme case? Would you compare this to people that maybe have, problems with alcohol, have problems with food, eating too much? Would you compare to the same situation? Have you ever been in that situation where, you use video games as a way to, forget about what's going on in your life or whatever issues that you're going through? So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.